I was forecasting a push higher up to the $399 or $400 level. Sure enough, we got there. There's an uptrend that has been lost in the past, and now we're coming back up to it. And remember what I said, what matters is the reaction at that level. And, well, it doesn't look like much, so we're going to have to wait until we get Powell talking tomorrow, in which case he's going to rev up the engine on the market, and the market's going to run. I don't know which way. I really don't know which way. It's very common, though, when you have an uptrend broken and the price returns up to it, but without much enthusiasm, it's very possible we are in step 2 of a 3-wave reversal pattern. Remember, I am not as bearish as I have been lately, but tomorrow can change all of that. Tomorrow is the day where we pick a side, bullish or bearish. I mean, overall, you know I'm bearish, right? Like, really, I'm just saying if we're going to have one more little push up for the big dump, but that's besides the point. Nonetheless, today in the middle of the day, I kind of was caught off guard. I saw this peak form, and I wasn't expecting the price to reverse, so I second-guessed myself here, which was never smart. Never smart. Watch the videos. Trust the videos. It's part of my plan. It's part of my plan. Analyze. Make a plan. Follow the plan. No fear, no doubt, and I doubted. See? You pay the price. You pay the price. But the analysis was right. I should have just watched my own video and listened to myself. I do that all the time. That's why I make the channel. That's why I vlog about it. I need to put it out there in the world where I can observe it externally, because in the moment, I can't do that internal reflection. I've got to put it out there so I can watch it like I'm a stranger to myself. Anyway, let's go to SLV. This was another opportunity for me today to watch my own videos and listen to myself. As price fell, we did pass below that 2048 bearish continuation confirmation level, but I was able to identify that we were still in a corrective trend. And I actually did a little bit of editing here, but overall, what I said yesterday was that I entered into an option expiration for next week, not this week, understanding that the price might dip before it runs again. Because in these 3-wave corrections, this wave C, it can extend. And that's why I bought a put just to hedge. It's a cheap $19 put, and if the price were to reverse here, it would certainly run into the money. But I listened to myself, and I said, you bought a longer-term expiration, you bought time, hold that contract. So I did. Now this downtrend's breaking. We're finding bearish continuation confirmation on that support level, and I'm feeling pretty good. Honestly, I really am. I still think we're going up higher here. Again, it's going to really depend on what happens tomorrow, because it's a wild card when Powell speaks. It really is. And no one's really understanding what's going on. The dollar continues to dip, and on this time frame, I appear to be drawing some sort of diagonal triangle. It's like I don't even know, right? But 1, 2, and 3 waves up. This is probably 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5? Is this a 3-wave or is this motive? It just looks funny, doesn't it? You can see that the dollar pops, and now we're coming back down. This is the kind of price action in the dollar that might drive metals higher. And yes, definitely topping out here, but this could be a falling wedge, right? This could be a bullish thing, right? Unless it's a leading diagonal triangle, in which case the tip would be that if we get alternating 3 waves, 5 waves, 3 waves, 5 waves, it's actually a leading diagonal triangle. It occurs in waves 1 and A. I don't know if I'd put it in 5, but maybe in 1 of 5 would make sense. And that's where I'm at currently with the dollar, is that here you're going to see a minute wave 4 is annotated. I'm looking for wave 5. That's where I'm at. And we're moving down towards these targets, towards 102 and 101. Overall, the market may rally higher if the dollar continues to drop. That's just the reality of it. Let's go to TNX really quickly, and then we'll look around. Not sure what I was drawing here, but we're finding support on that 34.83 level. Very curious now, because this has been a long sideways grind. I'll have to do some more in-depth analysis here and figure out what may be going on. Looks like I had a broadening top, called for a dip and a rally. Sure, that happened. Let's go for Apple. What's Apple up to? As you know, I was looking for a partial decline in a right-angled broadening ascending formation shown in white. We've had the partial decline. This is confirmed. We're going to take away the question mark because we've had a bullish breakout, and we can actually put a price target up here, which I haven't done, and we'll do that tonight. Passing over the bullish ascension confirmation at 155.73, Apple is looking bullish and ready to run. Tesla is making a similar move higher. It's not setting a new high from that previous peak, but it's certainly starting to feel a little bullish. Passing over 195.43, we can easily say that we are in the beginning of a third wave. It's either C or 3, we don't know. We won't know until the price falls above or below key levels. The first would be falling below this peak at 185.09. This would be a bearish reversal level, and I'll label that later, but this is the initial impulse higher. This is typically where wave 4 should not overlap, should not come over here. If wave 4 falls below that level, bearish reversal. And of course, bullish continuation is actually going to be super high. It's going to be up here towards this peak, but safe to say we could see a big strong rally here, and this could all be part of an ABC formation as well. You're going to see I have an alternate count here, an asterisk, A, B, and C would be like really high, challenging this downtrend. This would be a perfect opportunity for that last bullish rally I've been looking for. Last bullish rally. Listen to me talk like I know the markets are going to crash. It's possible we get that everything's okay and the world just continues on and the bull market commences, and this was a small correction and we're in for like a freaking 5 of 5 of 3 of 3 of 1. Just thinking, the market can go up theoretically forever. It really can. It doesn't ever have to correct. It just depends. It just depends on how you want to count it. So at any rate, most Elliott wave counts, I think, are definitely starting to say, hey, it's time to retrace a little bit. I mean, look at where we're at. The earth is dying. So maybe that's a good signal. Anyway, I think that's where I want to call it today. Just kind of scatterbrained. Oh, let's talk about Playboy too, because Playboy today made a big bounce. I'm wishing I had bought down here, of course, after the earnings, but whatever. I'm still holding, and I'm very happy with my position. I want to show the daily candles because I like to see green here. Let's go to daily candles, because this is a very bullish candlestick pattern, isn't it? Looks nice. Looks very nice. We've got a gap fill and then a push higher to close higher. This is amazing. I am so happy about this. And it makes sense, obviously. I'm still working on this video about Playboy. I just want it to be good. You know, these videos, I'm like shooting from the hip right now, but I want to actually like put and edit a video together. But you know, it's a lot of work doing just this. Anyway, this is getting way too long.